Hope you're doing well. Uh, my topic is on humanity stain, and hopefully with this topic, I hope you enjoy it, and I also hope to see that I do well on this assignment as well. So, why I chose this topic, humanity stain? Well, to be fair, if I had more time, I probably would have went in depth with it more and more. But since I have like 4 to 5 minutes, I'll make it brief and quick. So why I chose it? Why I chose Humanity Stain is because it literally talks about slavery, which is a big part in black culture. As myself, I'm a black teen, I had to learn about it. Also, it's very interesting. That's also why I chose it, because at some point there was like the English settlers and the Spaniards all just like manipulating and taking each other for slave purposes, and it's interesting but at the same time horrible. And honestly, it's literally the worst feeling to be a slave to someone. That's not what life is all about, and slavery should not have been a thing to get what you wanted. Also, why was Humanity Stain interesting? So to be honest, why Humanity Stain was interesting is because as a black teen as myself, like I told you before, I had to learn about this the hard way of why we were enslaved, why slavery was slavery back in the day. And I had to dig deep and think about it too. So even like I didn't research this, but like back to like before, like researching like what slavery was and what my people did to fight for slavery, as in like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all those heroic black men, and all those hero people like Rosa Parks and all that did to stop racism today. I mean, stop racism. I'm so sorry. Stop slavery today. He didn't end it, but he gave a voice to say, hey, this is just not right, and we should like come together as one humanity, come together as one to fulfill our goals, dreams, and ambitions. So that's why I thought it was interesting, and that's why I thought I could like talk about it, go in depth of it. But like I said, I don't have much time, and it would be like a big thing if I talked about it even more. So that's why I thought it was interesting. And also, I'm glad you put Humanity Stain into this, because when I watched your what's it called, your video about it, it was very interesting, and I thought I can go in depth with it. And all in all, the video was great. It was really great, and it really caught my attention because slavery is just still going on, and that's not still going on, but like in terms of like illegally, like sex slaves and all that type of stuff, it should end, and there should be more like things about it in depth, talking about why we should stop slavery. And lastly, how does this, how is it irrelevant? I mean, how is it relevant to right now? Like I talked about with the sex trades and all that stuff, with the sex slaves and all that. That's how I think it's relevant to humanity right now, and it should stop immediately. And I also feel like if this just stops and we don't go back to the way we were back then, I'm pretty sure everyone would live happily in harmony, and it'd be an amazing time for humanity to come together and wipe this stain off of existence. In conclusion, Humanity Stain was a great topic. and I'm very glad to talk about it with you today. And hopefully you enjoy it. And thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day.